music we play. Yeah, yeah. This is not a joke thing. Wadadda. The rebel reggae music when me come here with the hit. Me a go turn you with and give it to you night and day. The rebel reggae music.
With a lot of firm thoughts in us where really make us strong as youth, you know. I remember, like they said, the President Brown, and amongst him as well too. And he used to do this thing on a Wednesday night when he keep dances. No, Jaku is a man where some people say him mean, some people say him tight, but you see, in life, everybody go and try to use you for nothing. And he was one of them kind of man that does the same way. If him can get you to move this glass of water without pay you, he can get you to move it without pay you. Because if him ask me to move it, then he must go pay me. So if he can get you to move it without paying you, then he will get you to move it. So remember time when you see it reach like 2:30, 3 o'clock, he just disappear to the dance. But the dancer is right when him live as well. You know? So his house is like the dancer is out here. And like him just going to the house and nobody will see him. But he's not really sleeping in there. You see when dance done now, all the rest of man them were a DJ on the sound and who forget paid, nobody can see him. So the man said, boy, we not get the money till the morning. You see me and President Brown, we just walk up and bedroom and try to find him wife. And she said, man, we just going to knock him in. He said, we say, me man. So Brown, Shyne say, yeah man. Come inside. And we go inside. See them boy there. Idiot them. Free to come talk to me, you know. And look much man them just don't talk in a dance. And me a one man, and them free to come talk to me. You know what I mean? So no nice man, you will forget and we're gone.
Yeah.
The rest of them not see him till tomorrow. Because I'm not come back out of the house for the night.
Okay.
But them just free to come knock him. It's like him have a loud voice.
Okay.
And him try and him use his voice and intimidate.
Yeah, I was just gonna
so,
say.
yeah, so a lot of people. But that not really frighten me.
Yeah.
Them say so conquer the world, you know. And I remember, say about 3 weeks before Jack died, you know. Me and him and Brown got town. The 3 of we alone, him say, come we are going to town today. And I turn the eye loose. Now, I say right now, I get tired. I want to come off of the road a little bit. I want Uno to represent me. I was his chauffeur, so he took me to the 2 main dealers at town and get parts from him car. And him tell him, say, see if you see that youth that come for parts from the car, and me send it. Yeah? He took us up to JBC, RGR, and we went to a couple of studios and introduced President Brown as in right-hand man and tell the man up at JBC and RGR, say anytime them see President Brown come up and feel him behalf, him send him. Took us to the studios same way. We got Captain Studio 1, we went to Lego Studios downtown Orange Street and then introduced them bridge and say, yo, them youth are my soldier them. You kind of ease back a little bit and make them youth kind of run the thing, and them are the future. You know what I'm saying? And he was the first one to come across a computer that same Jack with it. Yeah. And you know, a long story still, cause boy, the thing all upside down. Cause you know, see when he died like I said about 3 weeks after that. And within that time, I booked my ticket to come to England, you know. And I didn't even get to explain to Jack that I was coming to England, you know. Because he just took sick and died so suddenly. He died within a day or two after taking sick, you know? And I didn't get the chance to say things to father, I'm going to go to England, you know. So it just accidentally worked out that he died and buried this Sunday and I flew to England the Monday. You know what I mean? And I was here for almost like a year. And everybody said, wow, to that Brown Bridge and I used to drive Jack Benz from Jack, did we not see him again? But it just worked out. And it was just a spiritual connection between me and Jack. But Jack just come to me and say, yo, go England now. So this now, like I said, leads back to how my sound system came about. Because when I came to England then, I got involved with a sound system in Luton named Freedom. I meet some good virgins there. Even a virgin right now sing named Prince Malachi. Federal Bill, enough respect the virgin from them days till now. Yeah, he was a good singer at the time, DJ thing like myself too, and in take time and switch over to the singing thing, and yeah, Prince Malachi. But I noticed still, because what happened shortly after Freedom now, the owner migrated to America. So it's like the sound system they mash up, because it was between a few friends and through him a leave, he must sell out film bits and the sound just mash up. So we did that, I look and I said, boy, I didn't see a rubber dub sound in England. So I said, I got build a sound for myself. And so I just thought about it. And then as I say, being such a technical person, I sit down and I think about it, and I say, what should I call this sound now? Come on, that man know say this sound is an everlasting sound, it's a serious sound, and it's not no joke sound. I just think with them, I say, overdose, you know. Yeah, and when some people hear them think it's a drugs thing, I say it's an overdose of music, you know. It will give you a knockout, it will overdose, but it's with music. And you know what I mean? Say, because like I said, grew up in the vibe where we DJ and sound system, I like to have every rhythm, what we call rhythm versions, in my record box. And then coming from the sounds like, as we say, Emperor Fate, Socialist Roots, Jack Ruby, them songs they have styles where, when them play like a version of what we call answer as a rhythm, them man they will play you have 15 different pieces of answer, you know. So you have to make sure so you have 15 different set of lyrics to talk, because when them sound they start to play, you start to DJ, and a man put on answer and you DJ, and you say answer part 2, you have to come with a different set of lyrics, you know. So I just say, boy, me I build my sound on a set concept. If me can get 15 different cut of answer if you have in my record box, if me and a sound tackle up, I'm going to get overdose. Because if you play 4 answers, I'm going to play 5. If you play 10, I'm going to play 12. If you can play 13, I'm going to play 15. If you shouldn't say, me will overdose you. No matter where you're going to try, I will overdose you.
Did you have a team on your sound system? Or?
At the moment, yes. There is a selector in Jamaica, Tina One, who was from the Jack Ruby area as well. And I have a DJ over here, Tikaros. At the moment, that's it. Because, you see, with sound system now, I think you really need to find the right people who are committed to it. Because there's not a real lot of people really committed to sound system and can handle what sound system bring. You know, because sound system can be a thing where if it really take off the right way, it can be on the road 365 nights of the year, you know. And not a lot of people can really handle that. So you have to have the right people who know, say, yeah, me prepare to do this. If it come down to that test, the 365 nights of the week, of the year, and I go dip on the road, yeah, me will deal with that. So when I pick people to be a part of my team, where the sound is concerned, I pick people who I know will handle it and can handle it. Like my brother Tikaros, yeah, me know them youth the lawyer. The selector, Tina One, them youth the lawyer. So for right now, it's just like the three of we kind of really run the sound. Now, what happened is that you got DJs now, who, you know, like performing artists, who we can pull in from time to time. Depends on who is available or where we are. So we have DJs like President Brown, Hugh Brown, Brigadier Jerry, you know, the real foundation DJs, and we can stand the test of time and work the thing properly. The reason with Juicy, we didn't have a DJ upon the sound, but him say, yeah man, we DJ upon the sound here to hire. So we got people like those, you know. And we have singers like Johnny Osborne, Admiral Tibet, Phillips Razor, the original singers, you know, Sammy Dread, Little John. Those are what we call the original dancehall singers. My Virgin Jack Radix, Set Speed. You know, so that's more like the team round Overdose right now. They're recruiting other young ones to come along. But you know, the thing kind of changed, you know, where when them come, they come with their rhythms on a CD that they've got songs on. Which we accommodate because it seems like the thing sound more professional, you know what I mean? Because if a singer has got a song, say for example, like I said, on the answer rhythm, while when he come to the dance, would you want him to sing that on the heavenless rhythm? It's better if he bring his CD with his answer rhythm and sing him song, because when sound proper, because that's the song that people know.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, we accommodate that same way, right?
So come back to production style. What currently have you got going for your production style?
Oh, at the moment I've got an album with Braveheart. I've got an album with Mama Richard. I've got an album with some various artists, including Mr. Perfect, O'Neal Griffiths, Zamunda, President Brown, Alpha Rowan, to name a few. There's quite a bit.
So busy, very
Yes,
busy.
very busy. And then there's this next album I'm working on with another singer, Nikki Silk. And I'm also intending to do various artists dub poetry album. So Mama Richard is a dub poet. So I'll probably take one track from his album and I'll probably find 14 or if I can find 12 other good dub poets, including Muta Baruka, EYCR, along those lines. What's his name? Where'd you name the food? Oh God, what's his name again? I forgot his name. He's got this thing called Food War. He's a good dub poet as well from Jamaica, and I also intend to include Yasu Safari on that project as well. I've been hearing there's a few dub poets in England as well, you know. I'd like to get one from Linton Quincy Johnson, and I'm intending to get one from Maccabee as well, just to make it really, you know, articulate and interesting. I want to use the top names, and not necessarily the top names, but dub poets right now is like far and few. Not a lot of people are sticking to the dub poetry thing. So you have to work with who is here. And I've been told also of another female dub poet. I think she's from England as well. And there's one in Jamaica. So when I get back to Jamaica, I'll look into that to see who else I can really come up with. But I like an album with at least 14, maybe 15 tracks of this dub poetry.
So you said Jack Ruby taught you a lot of things. So when you're producing right now, do you remember a lot of the things that he taught you?
Yes, and that also right now, I don't know. I think it's good, but some people kind of probably think it might be bad. But
in what sense? Bad?
No, it's like some people are just more trying now to do everything like in a modern way, and they don't want to go back like to the old time ways of doing things because they like trying to say, well, boy, everything has advanced and move on. But we still believe the root, the root of the business. You need to know things from that root level. You know, so certain old tricks that he has taught us and certain ways of doing things. Because Jackie was the first man to tell us, say, you see the drum machine, if we continue to say build music based on the drum machine or with these electronic gadgets, he told us that we're going to lose reggae, you know. And I can see where that has manifested to becoming truth, because the Europeans are playing reggae now, the Japanese are playing reggae now, because they are the ones who make these electronic equipment. You know what I'm saying? And they are the ones who can use it better than us. So once they realize that, okay, you're using our equipment now to make reggae, then we're going to use them to make reggae as well. And I can see the logics behind it, whereas like he's saying now that a lot of reggae is being gone, like stolen, because we're relying on this new technology to make reggae. While he said, listen, go back to the roots, get the drummers, do your thing live. Yeah, forget this drum machine thing. You use your live instrument and use your grater and your fork and make percussion sound and do what you have to do right. You know, but I get too technical with this thing, because the guys who make these equipment, you will never can play or use it like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time now when we try to tell someone, say, boy, I'm on the computer thing and I want to do my thing live, and a man say, boy, Shyne, yeah, waste too much time and you go about the thing the wrong way, but I believe in that. So we try to stick to making reggae as reggae.
And pure
yeah, but the other thing that they call them cheese sticks reggae, you know, which is like this computerized water down English. It's just cheese sticks reggae, because you know, like cheese sticks, you drop in a little glass of water and it just dissolve. But when you make reggae like a kind, which is metal, and you drop that in the water, it only stay in and get rusty and pure, man, not nasty. But like a little cheese stick one, and just out after that time and fade away. So we stick to things like, you know, the authentic. Really.
Okay, so let's talk about your company, Wadaddamuzik Limited. How did that come about? And
You know,
what was the
sir,
purpose behind it?
alright, now, that company was formed because with all the things that I found I started to do around music, I just started to myself, well, as I say, I came to England and I realized, well, first of all, England don't have a company. You need to have a company to do your thing properly. So because Jack Rubino was my mentor, I decided to want to name my company after something to like enhance Jack Ruby as well. That's why my sound system is called Overdose High Power, which is second to Jack Ruby High Power.
Okay.
Right. So the love for me and the music now led me back to start thinking, because I started doing my locks and start thinking, fully now say, as a Rasta youth, well, you have to just put on your locks and your covenant and just show your true colors now. Care not what may be. So, Wadada is African dialect. It is Swahili. Wadada means love. My love for the music. So I say, yeah, Wadada. Then I remember back now, Jack will produce a track with Burning Spear called The Invasion, where we sing about Wadada within